So we need to make some food.
Hello dear people, it's me again. What you're looking at now is Windy, which is weather software, and we were searching for a weather window to go from Monastir, Tunisia, which is over here next to Sousse, to all the way around here to the Baleares. There is Monastir. Here we are, this is the marina, and we need to go this way around the corner. We were looking for a nice weather window, and as you can see the wind goes exactly the wrong direction. The thing is, most of the winds come from here, so actually in between the Alps and the Pyrenees. Mistral, it's coming into the Mediterranean, and well, you can see here it's Tuesday already, still the wrong direction, but around noon things are starting to change, and about 2 o'clock we get some wind from that side, as you can see. So it is a right wind to sail to this cape. And when we go further, more wind, same direction still. Thing is though that, and this is wind gust, so this is normal wind, there's not much anymore, and the wind gusts are not much anymore either. This is 80 miles, approximately 150 kilometers, something like that. In the evening we'll probably be here somewhere. We need to motor the rest, and our maximum cruising speed, which means it's still healthy for the engines, is about 3.5 knots. So if we would motor this with 3.5 knots, 24 hours we would be here. Wednesday in the afternoon the wind starts blowing again, and then we have a nice wind in that direction. We have a choice here, or we choose to go further, but we need, when we are here, when we're around this corner, we have a telephone reception, so we can look again at Windy. If there's bad changes, bad for us, we can choose to go to this place, Tabarka. It's close to the Algerian border. It has a bay and a marina, so we could go there. We'll see what the wind does, change plans if that's necessary. The thing is, if we are at sea over here, we cannot just go to a marina or hide behind an island, so that's the tricky part, because this is a few days of sailing.
Anja, what are you doing?
Ik ga wekken.
Ga je wekken?
Ja.
Okay. So we need to make some food for when we are at sea. So Anja is gonna make a few meals and put it in pots, cook it. So there's gonna be onions, tomatoes, paddenstoelen, mushrooms. What's this? Peppers, paprika actually, carrots, courgette, real peppers, and ground beef.
Fiona sits on the front, love, to kick him off if he needs to.
Have a safe trip, guys.
Safe trip. See you soon.
See you tomorrow.
And we are off again. Happy. Our neighbors Annie and Lynn filmed when we departed. So I hope we can get this footage, because I didn't film anything. It was too tricky for me to start filming. So we were really building in between all the boats, all the lines and all. So But one of the marineros, he pulled us out very carefully with his rib, and no problem at all. So that was nice. So Monastir, thank you. Aishek, shukran for everything. We had a great time in Tunisia, in Monastir. So that's north of Monastir. That's where we come from. There's the marina. And off we go into the wide blue ocean. No, not ocean, sea. Mediterranean Sea, of course. Enough sun. Thing is, we have the wind on the head, so not good, but our engines run a speed of around 2.5 knots on one engine. Later on in a few hours we got a wind from starboard, so then we should have a good sail. I don't know how much, it's never clear here. It's a strange region. The wind is doing strange things, but luckily we're gonna get wind in the right direction, which is quite rare over here in this time of the year still.
Yeah? Fisherman's friend. Hoe voel je je nu? Is goed. Is gewoon, keel zit er een beetje dicht voor. Zo blij dat we weer op zee zitten. Lekker de ruimte, lekker vrij, lekker genieten. Het is goed. Het leven is mooi.
Wat juist niet.
En dan is het.
Smakend.
Lekker kippetje. Ah. Oh, I love this. We are really going well. It's amazing. The boat has never done this well. And we reach speeds up till 8 knots, speed over ground. So that is funny. I love it. I'm enjoying this so much. This is Anja. Anja just did a night watch. And how does Anja feel?
Anja houdt daar niet van. Nee, ik moet me denken aan de nachtdienst in het ziekenhuis. Heb ik ook altijd zo hekel aan.
So
Ja.
you don't have to go back to the hospital.
Nee, en ik hoef niks, ik hoef alleen maar te kijken, maar toch.
Ja.
Ik hou niet van nachten.
The wind is doing stupid things here around the corner of these mountains. The wind should come from starboard, but it's coming from port side a little bit. I think it's because of those mountains. So I try to butterfly a little bit, but not going well.
Kijk. Gewoon helemaal leeg. Hey, good morning. It's third day. Yes, third day. So we have had 2 nights. We both don't like it at all. Rather sleep in my bed. But yeah, it's part of the deal. As you can hear, probably we are motoring. Well, there's no wind actually. The only wind you see at the wind thingy is the wind we make ourselves by motoring along. It's cloudy, no wind. So we need to motor the last part. I hope to get some wind later this day. And so we get there before evening. I took the first part of the night. Anja took over somewhere around 1 o'clock, I think. And this morning I took over again, but I do some little naps. Here's my alarm. I just put it here so I can hear it. And I set it on 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes I wake up and look around if there's other boats or obstacles, or if I see something on the AIS. But it's absolutely deserted over here. No boats. We haven't seen one yacht. Just a few fishing boats and a few freighters. But that's it. It's absolutely deserted. No one here. I think it's because it's not really cruiser friendly in this country. The last few years they changed some stuff. You can't anchor out anymore just where you like. Most islands are forbidden for anchoring anyway. You can't just cruise around and enjoy the country. So that's a shame. Maybe it's partly because of the heaps of people that want to escape Africa. They all want to go to Europe. A few weeks ago there was 1 week that 43 old fishing boats with refugees reached Italy. I think it was about 2,500 people. But the Tunisian Coast Guard also caught 80 ships with refugees that they brought back, and I don't know. It's a strange phenomenon. It's sad, and it's also a difficult problem. I think if I would be in their place, I would try too. Although you can't move half of Africa to Europe, that doesn't work. But like I said, it's sad. There's also quite a lot of people that die, that drown, trying to get there. And over there should be the sun. No wind, but some serious clouds. We go through the lighter part, I guess, but shouldn't be that much wind. Oh yes, dolphins, dolphins. Oh, hier, voort. Ah, jammer. Here. Yes, I know every sailor sees dolphins, but that doesn't make it less. It is something. Ze komen terug. For some reason they keep coming back. Ho ho! Yes!
Anja, dit is zo gaaf. Er zitten allemaal rondjes te draaien hier. Oh ja, dolphins, dolphins.
Laten we afwachten waar ze boven water komen.